My neighbors are doing yard work again. I want to be mad, but I understand. Everyone's trying to get all their work done before snow starts to fall. Because once that happens, it's over. You ain't doing any more yard work. So, get it all out of the way before it starts snowing. I get it. Doesn't make my life any easier, though. We're back. Satisfactory. We're here. And we're going to be hopefully taking revenge for when I died. That's the plan for today. I wonder if I need to turn up the game audio. It's good. What is it? It's on 3 right now. I suppose a few notches couldn't hurt, but I don't know. I'm clearly not great with telling how loud something is or how loud it needs to be. But that's fine. Can you hear the stuff in the background? According to Streamlab, it shows that my microphone is picking up audio. I don't know if it's from the yard work or something else. But it's picking up something. Hopefully it'll be over soon. I don't want to delay stream forever like I had to the other day. It stopped. So it is the yard work. Yeah, because it's not picking it up anymore. Okay. Good to know. I'm tired. I shouldn't be. Nope, it's back. Alright, great. Glad to hear it. I need to move my mic a little bit. Put it like there. That works. Sure. We'll go with that. I said at the end of the last stream I was going to try and get a video out. Still planning on that. And then I want to get out Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The reason the schedule's just super weird, I don't remember when it was. There was like 2 weeks ago, not 2 weeks ago, there was 2 distinct weeks where I missed uploads for the whole week. And I'm trying to make up for one of them now, and the other one I'm like, well, we're just going to have to put that off until later, because I can't do that right now. And so, the reason the schedule's all weird, and the video that should be coming out Friday is coming out in the middle of the week, is because I'm trying to compensate for when I missed that 1 week altogether. If I can get 3 videos out this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then next week should be back to normal completely. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, instead of this weird middle of the week stuff. But there's been a couple weeks where I'm like, okay, I just gotta get it done over the weekend, and then we'll be back to normal, and I couldn't do it. And then the weird cycle continues. But as soon as this weird upload cycle is finished, and we complete the, I don't know what to call it. I wanted to say loop, but that doesn't make much sense. Complete the cycle? I don't know. But as soon as we get that done, I say we, by we I mean I, we'll be good. And then everything can go back to normal, hopefully. But at least I'm getting videos out at all, instead of just not. So that is nice. So, the yard work seems to have mostly stopped. Or at least it's quieter, but they might just be mowing on the other side of their lawn. Who knows? But hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a bother. Because I'm not delaying stream any longer. So, might as well get into it, I suppose. We just have a lot of resources to get into. There's a lot of screws, maybe some iron plates, but the more advanced kind. Yeah, we need 200 wire, 200 bars, 500 screws, 300 plates. Rods, not bars. Well, how much do we have? Because we've been producing some stuff. Oh, we have plenty. Look at that. Look at all this platage, rodage. This is some good shit. Okay. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Time for the pumpkin again. Haven't forgotten about it. Good stuff. This is great. Great stuff. If I move my mouse over here. No, it stops. Okay. That's upsetting. Weird. It recognizes it's trying to. There we go. You know, that works. I'm fine with that. There we go. Just had to move something real quick, and I don't want the audio to get all weird. You don't need to hear the ambient sounds. Well, they're less ambient and more. Whatever. 500. Over halfway. Nope, halfway there. Now we're over. But we have plenty of rods, so there's not a real need to worry. It's just about getting it done. And then once this is done, we will need a bunch of cable. I don't know if I have any cable already, or if I need to make some. I don't know. Also, what is this? This is... yeah, bauxite, is it called? I don't know. Let's see if I can research that at all. Maybe while the ship is out, because it takes time to go and then come back. Maybe we can go and look and see about researching that. Okay, screws are done. So I can put all that in there. How much? Okay, well, actually, I wanted to see. Do we have anything in here? Yes, we have the exact amount. Send it. There we go.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
Sulfur.
Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Wait, what? Too complex to produce by hand? Does that mean I gotta make constructors and shit? Oh, damn it. That sucks. We'll put more of this in here, I guess. Sulfur. I don't have enough sulfur, I think. Can I make this into more? Yes, I can. Okay, put that back in there. Now while I'm waiting for that to come back, I'm just gonna make more solid biofuel while we wait. 5 minutes, okay. Well, we're gonna be here a while. But it's important because I am out of fuel for my chainsaw, so I would need some to begin with. But I want to make sure before we go out and get my crate that all our stuff is still up and running. Wouldn't want any shutdowns. Although it tells me when it does, maybe. Or does it only say when it overloads? Or maybe it doesn't say at all. I don't remember. But however long it takes is... what is that? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. I got my water still. No tea, though. I said I might do tea. I decided no tea. ask how people are doing, but I don't know if there's anyone here. I can check. I mean, I never trust Streamlabs. They tell me stuff and it's not. Nope. According to YouTube, there's one person watching. According to Streamlabs, there's not. Oh, now it updated. Okay. Hi. Welcome. We're just making biofuel. Oh, hi. We're just making biofuel while we wait for the pod to return. And then, according to the announcer, I don't know, it's not a real person that talks to me about the upgrades. Whatever the voice is that tells you every time you get a new upgrade, apparently there's now going to be components that are too hard to craft by hand, which means I gotta make constructors to build stuff, which is great. Very happy about that. And so there are specific parts that you can't make by hand, so you have to build whole machines just to make these parts. It's great. No, it's so fun. I enjoy it a lot. There was some yard work earlier, but it appears to have stopped. So hopefully it won't interfere with anything. But it might. But we should be okay. I don't hear it anymore. So we should be mostly okay. But in 2 minutes the pod will return and then we'll quit making biofuel. Or whichever gets done first. If we get rid of all the biomass first, turn it into biofuel, then I'm fine with that. If the pod returns, then we'll do the pod. It's a race. It's very thrilling. I'm on the edge of my seat. We might finish with the biomass first. Though either way it's looking. Although, I don't know. Might be too close to call. Place your bets. Which do you think will finish first? My money is on the biomass, but I could be wrong. No, yeah, biomass has got this in the bag. But I thought it would be close. And it's still gonna be close. But not as close as I thought it would be. The pod put up a good fight, but just couldn't do it in the end. Alright. There we go. Look at all that biofuel. We can restock all this. Beautiful. We still have plenty left over. Okay, now the pod's back. So what we need for the research, the plan is still the same, is get the guns so that I can go back and get my stuff. 500 screws. And then I didn't pay attention to the other stuff. 500 screws, 50 reinforced iron plates, and 25 of those things. Which, what are those? They are rotors, which take screws and those. Okay. That's not too bad, but we're just going to hold this down until it shows 25 rotors. And then I have to make a lot of screws after that. It's really good we have a lot of iron rods. And then we have to craft the gun. We can't just, that just unlocks it. Then we gotta craft it, so who knows what that'll take. And then we have to make ammo for it. But if I remember, ammo isn't that expensive. So we can get a decent amount. But I'm glad rotors aren't that expensive. I mean, they still take a lot, but it's not that bad. I thought it'd be worse, honestly. So how y'all doing? I'm really tired for some reason. I don't know why. Over halfway. So that's why I think I need something to look at. Because I don't really have anything to say. But also, I don't want it to be just you looking at the screen and seeing nothing. That's why I think something on screen would be nice. I've been tired. It's just got... I don't know, it just feels like a kind of tired day. Nothing's happened. Nothing interesting has gone on. It's just... I mean, it's also late for you, though. So, I think it's more understandable. 25. There we go. Now we gotta wait for all these to be made. All day? Yeah, it's a Thursday. Almost Friday. It's almost the end of the week. I mentioned this earlier, but the reason, because the upload schedule's been weird. At least I've been getting things out. But the whole reason is, I don't remember how long ago it was, but there was 2 weeks I missed videos for like the entire week. One of those weeks I'm like, alright, I'll worry about that later. And then one of them I've been trying to do. And so I'm just like, if I can get 3 out this weekend, then that'll complete the cycle, and then we can go back to normal videos or normal upload schedule. And then I never do. And so towards the end of the week, I get some videos out, but then it makes for this weird cycle. I'm going to need more rods. And so I'm going to try this weekend to get stuff out so that come Monday, it should just be a normal schedule. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Because I don't want to just let it go. There's, I don't know, my doctrine for when it's okay to miss uploads and when it's not is weird. Because there's sometimes it's like, oh no, that was justifiable, like something happened and so I missed an upload, we're just going to let that one go. But other times I'm like, no, I have to pay my debts, I have to make this video up. And no one's holding it, no one's holding me accountable, it's only myself. Like, no one's saying, no, you have to upload this video. You have to make up for those times you didn't. No one's saying that. It's just me. But I want to, because if I don't hold myself accountable, who will? And so I want to make sure, hey, if you missed uploads from, your own fault, you need to upload stuff eventually. I mean, I was looking at like a community post and I made one. I don't know how long ago it was, but I might not pay on time, but I will pay my debts. So I might not get videos uploaded on time, but I will upload them at some point. Just might be a few weeks later or months. It's fine. We're almost at 500 here. But then we need even more screws because we have to make more reinforced iron plates. In fact, it might be good to make the plates first. So we make all the plates, and then we go back to making screws, which we have just barely enough rods to make enough screws. And this is why it's like, yeah, I was making a ton of rods and plates before, and I do have a lot of plates. But, I mean, even now, all our rods are gone. And we've been producing rods for a while, and now they're almost all gone and going to be used up. That's how expensive stuff gets. It's pretty expensive. So, plates, screws. We can finally make this stupid gun. Go back, get our stuff. Get the lizard doggo. Which be able to get that. And then I don't know what after that. I don't know if that's going to take all stream. I don't know if that's going to take a little bit. I don't know. If that takes all stream, then great. If it doesn't, I'll find something else. There we go. But I want to get my stuff back because there's all that stuff we got to research. They call it mycelia. I'm going to call it mycelia. I don't care. Or mycelium. Mycelium. They call it mycelium. I'm going to call it mycelium. I don't care. That's what I'm calling it. And there was a few other stuff. Yeah, silica. We got silica, I remember seeing. And so bringing that back would be good. I'm sure you can use it to craft something. But there's just a lot of resources that we got from that outing. And so it was good. Modular frame. I wonder what it takes to make those. We can check after we make the screws. This is, I don't know, it's not spoilers. The next video I have to upload is Inscription. It will be, I'm pretty sure. I haven't started working on it yet, because there's also a lot of footage. There's almost 2 hours. Depending on how it goes, or how I edit it down, it may or may not be the last episode. If it's not the last, it's almost the last. There's going to be 1 to 2 more Inscription videos. Just whether there's too much to where I can't edit it down into 1, or not. That's really all that's... yeah, research. Yeah, that's the only thing. If I can make it into 2, because I can't fit it all into 1 in a way that I like, then this would also be good to get. Then that's what's gonna happen. But I'm going to try and make it the finale, if I can. Rebar gun, 100 screws, 6 of those. Clipping thing in the machine. Those are those big. These things are those big things that walk around. And they're stuck in the space elevator. Of course, I could deconstruct the space elevator and let them free, but that's the least of my worries at the moment. Reinforced, we need more screws. Because of course. I should take all this stuff out of here too. So I need a bunch more screws. So I can make 6 reinforced iron plates, and I didn't look up what else we needed. But yeah, I'm hoping I can get that Inscription video into 1, just because I want to kind of end that on a good note. But if I can't, maybe they're waiting for the other... Maybe. They might be waiting a while, though. Okay, that's good. What else do we need? 100 screws, and that should be it. But I don't remember if it costs screws to make the ammo for it. It might. But it wasn't that expensive. We'll see. We'll see what it takes. Whatever it takes, it's worth it. Because this gun's pretty good. As long as your aim is good, it's not bad. And if your aim's bad, then just get a lot of ammo. 28. Okay, so it costs rods. Oh yeah, that's easy. That's easy stuff. 50 should be good. I can just steal rods from here. Yeah, 50 will be good. Can I make... No, I think I have to make it here. We'll just make them all into iron rebar. I don't see a reason not to. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff back in. I know I just took it out. I'm actually going to take it back. This, you. That's it, really. Oh, and then, of course, the ammo for it. And chainsaw, I guess. Some of the stuff I could, like the plates, and I can put this stuff where it's supposed to be. Just so that this doesn't get too full. So I have a feeling this could potentially get filled up while we're gone. And I don't want it to. How full is this? Oh, this has so much space in it. Okay. Yeah, fill this up. As long as I just don't forget that's all in there, we'll be fine. And then get this. Yeah. Yeah. I might make some more before we leave. It is a berry. Those are the berries I collect. Because you can heal yourself with them. I don't. Why am I carrying it specifically? I don't know. I also don't know why they're so big. But yeah, they're pretty big. There's 6 of them. I could get more. Okay, the crate is that way. Let's see if I can remember how to get there, because there was a very specific path we took. And so it's not a place I can just immediately in a straight line go to, because there were things like cliff edges. Was it up there? It might have been through there. It was in that foresty area, for one. Thank you. So now we have this weapon. It's pretty great. Because the electricity stabber thing, I don't... What's it called? The Xeno Zapper. That thing will kill one of the, I guess, hogs in 4 hits. This takes 1 or 2 if I am remembering correctly. So, comparatively, and since now it's ranged, it's pretty good. So yeah, we came here. Down a cliff into the right. Yeah, we went like down a cliff underneath some rocks. Then we got to that deserty area. So if I can find my way there, then I'll find the crate. I just have to remember... Oops. I recall the general direction, but on the other hand, I was wandering quite a bit. Because I didn't think it would be that big of a deal, because I'm like, oh, the space elevator's there. I know how to get back. So I can wander for as much as I'd like. As long as I can see the space elevator, I can find my way home. But that wasn't banking on me dying. But all this looks familiar, so... I think we're doing okay. So here's the cliff. There's that thing. And then I went down the cliff. But I don't remember where I did. Did I go down here? I think I went down here. Then down here. And the question is, now that I'm down here, can I get back up there? Probably, but it's not a guarantee. But yeah, I should be able to like jump up some of this stuff. Should be pretty easy. That is true. I hadn't considered that. I was gonna ask, is it Kirsten or Kirsten? I've been saying Kirsten, but I don't know if that's right. So if I say like anyone's name wrong, feel free to correct me. Because I don't want to be saying people's names wrong and not even know it. Neither? It's... Oh, okay. How am I supposed to say it? Yeah, this all looks familiar. Because here's like the deserty area. So this is where the thing is, so... Now, I'm not actively seeking it out, but we may run into it. We do have an autosave coming up in a few seconds, though, so that's good. So if I do die again, I'm not up. I'm not above. Yeah, right here. Okay, here we go. Right? This is right. Yeah. Was it really here I died? Must be. Wow, look at this place. What is that? That's interesting. Okay. As fascinating as this place is, I think the best course of action is to just leave while I still can. But I do want to know what's down there, but I don't want to die again. If I had known it would have been this easy, I would have just gone and came here without all this. But I didn't know what I'd run into. I'm too tired to get into phonetic. Yeah, that's fair. Language is hard. Oh yeah, what are these things? Can I cut these down? I need the chainsaw for that. Because I can cut the smaller ones down, but I don't know if I can cut these larger ones down. I'm assuming so, but I don't know so. No, I cannot. But I cut the other one down. Okay. I can cut, yeah, I can cut those down. But I figured I could. Okay. Now, just need to get back. Hi. Welcome to the stream. We just got our stuff back, and we didn't run into any big spiders, surprisingly. So now we're gonna go back. Well, I'm still alive. No. Is it here? No, it's down here. And in between here. Yes, this is it. Okay. As long as I don't fall off the cliff, everything will be fine. There we go. Easy. There we go. There are like these small little patches. They're almost like a trail. Might just be part of the natural floor, but it does kind of look like a trail, but they lead nowhere. Or berries. What? Oh, hello. I forgot I have to reload. Reloading is a thing that needs to happen. Ow. Oh, were you one of the small ones? Where did you go? I know you died, but where's your body? It looked different. Do they look different when in different environments, or was that just like a because it was dark thing? Because I don't remember looking like that. Maybe it's just my memory being faulty. Okay, well, there's a space elevator in all its glory. So we should be able to get back there. The worst is over, that's for sure. Oh yeah, here's where we found the yellow slug. Well, I guess I'll have to start Googling things now. Not that I don't already. Okay, we're back. I'm not dead, which is pretty great. And I have plenty of berries to when I see the lizard doggo, maybe we can get it to be our friend. I wanted to research a bunch of stuff. Like this, 200, look at that. And I can research this now. So research. And then, what are those? I don't even know what that is. Fabric. And then I need biomass of some sort. What type of biomass? Just any? Or is it wood or leaf? I guess I can start taking this back now. Sort. Then I'm full. When I put things back here, sort. Did I accidentally take out limestone, or did I always have that? I have limestone. Put that limestone in there. That should be fine. What do we, oh, and alien organisms. I can research. Hatcher. Oh, Hatcher are the bug-like things that are the worst. Okay. Hostile organism detection. Interesting. Oh, I can almost make that. I just need 50 of the rotors. That requires a lot. Okay. Well, I should remember that. Power shard. Okay. This stuff is actually... I can make a power shard, I thought. And that is actually really cheap. I can do that right now. It's research time. It's time to research all the things. It does take a slug to make a power shard. So there is that. I may or may not be killing it. But it's fine. If it didn't want to be turned into fuel, maybe it shouldn't have been so easy to grab. Just off of the tree or the cliff or wherever it was. Power slugs. And then this I can make. So research. And that requires just 200 screws. See, now this is the fun part of the game. You get to research stuff. And a lot of the research tree, depending on which way you go, it makes just everything easier. Like, you can research a pair of basically robot legs that make you jump and run faster, and you just feel really cool. So now you can just jump around things and shoot them with your little bolt gun, and you feel really awesome. It's pretty. It's fun. It's good. You can get vehicles at some point, but that's further in to the game. Okay, 200 screws. Means I can now power slugs, research this, and that requires a bunch of stuff too. What is this? Do I have enough quartz for that? I think so. What was it, 25? Yeah, I can research that. Or it's silica. I can get silica already. I can do that, but I need more quartz just to research it so I can get the blade runners. Although now I can get that. Shatter rebar. Oh. Explosive Oh, okay, so like explosives. The Explorer. Inflated pocket dimension. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I don't have enough sulfur for that. I do for this, but that requires crafting stuff. I can research this, though, can I not? I can't afford it. I thought I had some. Is it in here? Yeah, it's in here. Where would that be? Deuterium. Deuterium ingots. And that leads to... Oh, the zip line! I completely forgot about the zip line. And then stun rebar. Okay. Well, where's the nearest batch of Deuterium? Oh, now I can scan for... Look at all this stuff I can... Okay, so sulfur. Where's the nearest sulfur thing? That's a little concerning. Oh! Actually, that's closer than I thought it would be. But it might be on a really big cliff. Okay. Where's the nearest? Deuterium. Deuterium is... You know, that's not too bad. I can't really complain. I thought that'd be worse. Is there anything else I can research while I'm here? I don't think so. I can start working on that. Where? But that's going to take a lot of rotors. 25. It's not that bad. Yeah, it just requires a lot of screws. And I really need to build a storage unit. Personal containment unit, or whatever they're called. I don't know. What are they called? Personal storage box. I wish I could put them in here, but I can't. They have to be outside. I can put it like here. So now I can put stuff in here. All this useless stuff at the moment can go in here. Yeah, all that stuff can stay in there. So now I don't have to keep it in all these. I might switch production of this to rods, because I need a lot more rods, and I don't need as many plates. So I'm going to bump production up of rods, and if I need more plates in the future, then so be it. At the moment, rods is what I need, because I just need a lot of screws. So as soon as that rotor gets to 25, we can get more research done, which is great. And didn't I need to make more alien DNA capsules? I think I need to do that for something. We can go look at that once we're done with the rotors. 20. Just a few more. It takes 25 screws to make a rotor, so it does take a lot. It's one of the more screw-heavy recipes there is. Wait, why is it... Oh, it's going down because I now don't have enough rods to make the amount of rotors I need. It was just at 20. It was just at 21. Why did it go down to 18? And then I realized. See, now we're at 25. Yeah, look how many screws it takes each time. Yeah, I would streamline rods into making screws exclusively, but we need rods for so much too. And so I can't just turn it all into screws because then we'd be out of rods. And you need rods for so much. But if I really want to make screws exclusively, I'd have to get more iron deposits. What was I going to research? Where was it? Was it in power slugs? Yes, and then I need 100 cables. Which I have already, I thought. Yeah. Ooh, more screws. I will take that. Take these rods. Where's that? Motor? Okay. Power slugs. Research. Can't afford. What do you mean can't afford? Oh, because I put the slug away. And then alien organisms. What was... I needed that. 1,000 for more inventory slots. Another hand equipment slot. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't need any of that right now. What did we get from here? Now I need a purple slug to get more power shards. Okay. That should be good on the research front of things. I just need to rebuild my collection here, especially in rods. Because we're producing all this and still the rods aren't coming in fast enough. But we can go and see if we can find a dog. Maybe put the chainsaw away. I don't know if dog would like chainsaw, but dog would maybe like fruit. Also, how do I... Okay, C is crouch. Okay. So I think if I use C to approach the dog might like us better. Uh-oh. That's fine. I've also, in my life, never heard berries crunch as much as these do. They crunch quite a lot. More nuts. There's a slug up there. Now I saw a dog. I thought this way. I could be mistaken. I seem to recall it. I don't know if they really... I don't know if there's a certain area they appear or they just kind of show up. I don't know how great your chances are of finding one. This is, what, limestone? Yeah, I don't need any more of that. I mean, I could get more, but it's not worth it. Where's that? Where's the artifact? I hear it. I don't see it. I'm pretty sure that sound means there's an artifact nearby. But I don't see one. Unless I'm just mistaken. Maybe there isn't one nearby. I could just be wrong. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. They don't do anything anyway. More berries. Which is good, because you feed the dog berries. I don't know how many berries you have to feed it. But just feed it enough until it loves us, I guess. No, I guess that's just ambient noise because it's following me. Anything? There's the bird. Plant bird. Plus, we haven't been out this way before, so it's good to explore. And this area is nice and relatively flat, which is really good, actually. Ooh, more sulfur. That's good. Need more of that for research. What is this? Oh, the more limestone. Yeah. This is a cliff. Yeah. Oh, hey. Don't fall off the cliff. It fell off the cliff. Hey, but more Rocaterium. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah. See, because they back away for you. I'm pretty sure as soon as you start crouching, ooh, a power slug, they come towards you if you're holding berries. I think. Oh, great, friends. There they go. There's more. Yeah, there's more than one. It would be hard if there was only one dog on the whole planet. If you're stuck there, can I just... No. There you go. See, this is why I like this thing so much. It's really handy. And it doesn't take that long to reload. Yeah, I didn't mean to. And it was backing up, not me, so... Maybe it shouldn't have been so close to the cliff. What is that over there? Oh, that's one of those things. Well, I'm not nearby any cliffs now, so we should be okay. Is that a cave? No, it's not. Oh yeah, I gotta go back into that one cave where I fought the stingers so I can mine that stuff. Or cut it down, I think. Because I think you can cut it down with a chainsaw. I want to see what things it gives me. Oh, hey, another cool-ass artifact. Oh, but there's one of those. If I just stay out of its way... Nope, it's seen me. Well, the small one saw me. Yeah, 2 hits and it's done. Where's the... Well, I guess I didn't get any hog remains. Whatever. Where's my cool S? I saw it. Is it over here? There it is. I can pick it up through the log, apparently. No, you're still very much alive. There you go. It's gone now. Where are the dogs? What happened to all of them? This is a very sandy area. How many of those do I have left? 47. Okay. We should be fine. What is this? Oh, that's just iron. I don't care about iron. Oh, hey, look, another one of these. It doesn't take that many hits, but half the time I can't tell if I actually hit them or not. See, okay, so I guess it takes 2 normally. Because, okay, so there I didn't hit it. I guess I shot too high. There I didn't either. It's not the easiest to tell where you're aiming at. Because you can't, like, you know, aim it. You can only shoot and assume. I guess I could try some target practice, maybe, to get a better sense of the weapon, but that comes at a cost. When you're out in the wild, it's not the best time to try target practice. Is that everything here? I mean, I guess, but it's not an easy weapon to fire either, so I'd say it's more the weapon than me. Something's happening with the water. I'd say the weapon's more inaccurate than my shot being bad, but it's just me. Where are all the dogs? Was this a waterfall? Yeah, it is. Neat. What is that thing? Yeah, it is a bit of a slow reload. What on earth is that? Can I cut it down? Yes, I can. No, just give me more mycelia. Okay. Well, I don't need more of that. We're good on that front. Another bird. But the bird isn't what I want. Well, it is. Oh, I can slide apparently. Didn't know that. Fun fact, you can slide. Didn't know, yeah. Okay, those are those things, so that's not. This is copper? Yeah, it's copper. What is this over here? Coal, maybe? No, no, Caterium. So that. I have no idea where I am. And these worlds, to my knowledge, aren't randomly generated. If, like, the map is the same no matter what. You just might spawn in different locations, if I'm correct. Another one here. I don't need, well... I would like to go in here because there are things I want. There's an alien artifact.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Am I? Why is that?
Comply.
Comply? Is that what you said? Alright. Sweet. Still don't know what those do. Oh, hello. Guys, I'm gonna say it. The quest for the dog hasn't been going great. And they're like bright orange. You think they'd be easy to spot. To my knowledge, they're not. But they feel valuable. And the voice is like, oh, this is very cool. You should pick it up. I'm like, okay. Sure thing, boss. I guess. That's a dangerous area. Workaterium. Alright, 50 Caterium, which is good. Because that's usually what they require for certain research, is 50 Caterium. Or whatever ore it is. They do like 325.50, I want to say, for research. And so a lot of time, if you just find one deposit, you won't be able to get enough to actually do everything in the research. That's why they encourage you to go out and find it yourself, but if you explore quite a bit, you can usually find enough to do most of the research there. Unless further research requires more complex materials made out of that ore. In which case, then yeah, you should probably go and harvest it yourself with a miner, but when it's so far away, you have to be pretty sure you want it. Because this area does look familiar to me. I remember being... Because in this whole area over there, I don't remember landing there. I don't know if you land in different locations, or if you land at the same one each time, but this feels there's a power slug over there, but I don't want to go get it. Because this whole area feels new. This area doesn't, and if I am remembering correctly, the area I've been in was, like, over there. And in fact, we could even go over there and see if it's an area I remember. Because I can remember it kind of clearly. But we'll see. Yeah, run away. How many of those do I have left? 35. Not enough to need to immediately head back, but we need to be cautious about how much we're using. Because I don't want to be caught out here without any. On the other hand, I do want to keep exploring. stuck? No, we're good. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. That's the wrong button. So these are the 4th alien you can run into. And they do that. But you get up. Hatcher remains. Okay, so maybe this area does look different, so maybe I'm remembering incorrectly. Unless they change the map, because that could be another thing. I want you... Sulfur. Yeah, because this does not look familiar. There is something over there, but I don't want to go. Ooh. More of quartz, is it? Raw quartz, yeah. This is all good stuff. I suppose we should go back. Maybe we'll find something on the way. Because exploring is fun, but I do have things to do. And I also don't want to die out here. Although this place would be easier to get to than where I was previously. Just not dying in the first place would be good. But we have mapped the area out, so now we know what's over here. So that's good. I guess I suppose we could go down and around. See what's in these more open fields. There's another artifact up there I could go and get. It's not too difficult.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Apparently my contract requires me to legally harvest it. So I best, guess we better go and get it. That's, yeah, iron. What is this? Oh, bauxite. It's more of that. Okay. I didn't know what that was. This is for. I didn't see anything for it in the research table. Are you still alive or are you dead? You're dead. Are you? No, you're still alive. You just weren't moving for whatever reason. Alright, well I got it. That big old mountain over there is really cool. Shame we can't go over there. I wish we could. Taking a nap? That's fair. Naps are great. Just maybe not in the middle of a fight. Look, if they left me alone, I would be perfectly fine with not attacking them. But all of them attack me. And then those also up there, those big things are cool. It's funny when they're coming at you and you shoot them and they die and they just go flying. It's pretty great. Although it is scary a little bit because half the time you can't tell if they're alive or not. You think you hit your shot. But sometimes they're not dead. Alright, I killed the things in here earlier. Let's see if they've come back. I'm pretty sure they will have. I don't hear them. I don't see them. That doesn't mean we're safe. That's not the thing I want. We appear to be okay for now. Can I cut this down? I cannot. Can I cut this down? I cannot. Can I cut these down? I can. That just gives me mycelium? Yeah. Everything should be relatively the same. Yeah, can't cut that. And this just leaves... This leads out of the cave. Yeah, up here. More slugs, though. And luckily, we didn't meet any spider-like things. Which is pretty good. Because although I find them less scary than now, they are annoying. They use the classic power in numbers strat. They try to overwhelm you. And sometimes it's pretty dang effective. Time to ride our little conveyor belt. There are a lot of cliffs. It's a very cliff-centric planet, I guess. Which is why getting those, what are they called? I can actually look. That's why getting the Blade Runners are so important. Speaking of, do I not have enough? It's in quartz, right? I do have enough now. So I can research that. Get silica. And then I need 10 of those, which we can make them, I think. Oh, they need a ton of reinforced plates. How many do they need? 3. So if I need 10, that's 30 reinforced plates I'm gonna need. I have 21 already. I'm just gonna turn these all into screws. Because I know I think I need rods for these, yeah. But the plates will be easier to acquire first. So I need 2 more reinforced iron plates. So I'm spiders with that. They are fast and they don't make good noises. The noises I would describe as being bad. I can make 18 of them. Oh, you get 2. Okay, you get 2 per thing. Okay, so I needed only half. But you do need these frames for other things. But this is an example of how complicated the things you craft can go. Because, okay, I need the iron to make the rods so I can get the screws. And I also need iron so I can make iron plates, so I can make reinforced iron plates. So I can use the rods and the reinforced iron plates to make the modular frames. It's just everything going into everything else. Now I can research these. I need silica, which I have. Now I can get the blade runners. I'm very excited for this. What do they take to make? 3 of those, 3 of those. Easy. What do I make for this? I need just a bunch of screws. 75 screws, and then we can make it. Speaking of cliffs, have you taken any fall damage yet? Yes, there is fall damage. It's not too bad, just because since you're on a planet, gravity and everything. It's a little forgiving, and of course a lot of cliffs, if you kind of jank your way down it, and falling on the tiny bit of geometry, then I didn't make the rotors. Then you can kind of fall down without taking any damage. But if you just jump off immediately, then yeah, there is damage. Power shards, industrial parts. Here we go. 3 of these and we'll be in business. And then while I'm at it, I should make more ammo for my gun. But blade runners. These things. I didn't think we'd be getting these, but lo and behold, here we are. Legs. Look at this. Look at this speed. This jump. And just to compare it without, take it off. This is what we got. This is how pathetic. Look at this. You ain't got nothing. But with these blade runners, oh, you can jump, you can run, you feel free. You feel pretty great. So now we can move. Can I research anything else? I don't know how you make that. That like box of quartz. Nothing with that. I don't know how to make those. Oh, and then yes, we were gonna get the biomass. And I forgot which biomass it needed. What kind of biomass do you need? This. Whatever that kind is. We have a ton of leaves, do we not? And wood. I can make more of this. Mycelia biomass. Oh, that's a thing. Alien protein biomass. Interesting. I don't have space in inventory. Oh, no. I'll just put all this crap in here, because what else am I going to do with it? The space elevator, but not a better weapon. I built a better weapon. I have this gun. And then you can build different... what are they called? You can make different types of rebar. And so there's stun ones, and then there's another type that I don't know what they do. So it's really... Yeah, we can make shatter rebar. We can make... Oh, a parachute. Oh, that would be really good. How do I make... What is this? Synthetic polyester fabric. What is that blue stuff? Can I make fabric? Yes, I can. I need 10. Now I can make a parachute. Which is good. A parachute would be nice. Caterium. Yep. We can research this, and then we can make caterium ingots. Hi, welcome. We're playing. I almost said Factorio. That's a different game. This is Satisfactory. Can I put the parachute on? Where did it go? Oh, no. I just unlocked it. Now I should be able to craft it. Yes. 20 fabric. Do we have enough? Maybe? No, we're 2 off. Do we have any more mycelia? Yes, we do. We have plenty. Okay. Yeah. We'll be going for another like 40 minutes. Okay, got a parachute now. Does that go on the back? Alright, time to test it out. Now the question is, does it automatically deploy, or do I have to press a button? We're gonna find out. Space? It might be space. Because I did press space when I jumped off. Now we got a parachute. Look at this. This is great. Look at my dirty ass feet. Now, since I have the Blade Runners, I can just jump up here. I don't have to wait. Screw the conveyor belt. I can just jump. Okay, now I'm going to jump off again. You have to press space. It does not deploy automatically. Okay, good to know. And I still have it equipped? There we go. Flying. I feel like I'm really me. Can we research anything else fun? Oh, we have enough of that. I just need to grab coal. Is that coal? That's Sam ore. Here's coal. Don't know how to make those tube-looking things yet. What does this require? Experimental power generation. That would be cool, but I want to see what this unlocks. So let's do this. Smokeless powder. Okay. Cool. We're unlocking a bunch of stuff. This is pretty neat. Oh, and then I can also do alien organisms, research this. That just allows me to do the thing. And now what does this cost as well? 50 rotors. That's expensive. Caterium ingots I can make now. Pretty good. With caterium, do I need caterium ore for anything else? No, it's just caterium ingots. Okay. So I can take all my caterium. That's sulfur. That's all that stuff. And I can just turn everything into caterium ingots. And the caterium ingots are expensive. Now I can also make... Well, I need caterium ingots to make that wire stuff. Modular frames. Copper sheet is... Is that 2 copper ingots? Probably. So now that's another thing not to just immediately turn copper into wire. I was gonna sort all this stuff. I can put you away. And then sulfur. Okay, I can do that, but that's super expensive. Because rotors are just so expensive. Okay, well, let's put all the stuff away that I don't need. Put you away, put you away, this. Mycelia, slugs I don't need. Caterium ingots I probably don't need. Yeah. And then everything else I can turn into biofuel. Or biomass. And then this can turn into wooden biomass. And then we'll just have a crap ton of biomass. Put the wood away. Anything in here? No, this is all good. Sort. Put a bunch of biomass in here. Put the frame in here. All this stuff I don't really need. And then I was going to put the berries in there. And the flowers. Make this all sorted. And sort all this. The automatic sort button is great. Love it. Okay. Let's see how much stuff we have. That's really good. That's great. Love that. I should sort that. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. In fact, there we go. Just so it has room to expand. Good. The space elevator needs those. I don't know how to make those. If I'm guessing correctly, that stuff is the things that are too complicated to produce by hand. You can also work on this. 50. Oh, don't like that. This is... We can actually probably do this now. 500 wire, 400 concrete. That's easy stuff now that we have all this at our disposal. Look at all this. This is great. Then rods, wire. Boom. Look at that. That obsolete tip for the Hollow Knight boss,
effort for stress testing of materials on
I forget its name, but the one I tried at the beginning of the episode.
Funneling parts into the awesome resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity, will grant you coupons in the
Do we have a
awesome
sink now?
store, which can be
I don't have a
exchanged
sink.
for bonus rewards.
We have an awesome sink, but no sink in here.
Examples of bonus content are parts, walls, factory attachments, and cosmetics. Fix-It is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future.
I'm sure you are.
Go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Go awesome. Yeah, failed champion? Sure, I guess. So now I can make the Fix-It store. It's like those old time, you know, back in the day, when you worked at a company, they wouldn't pay you in actual money. They'd pay you in company store vouchers. So basically, they wouldn't actually pay you money. You had to buy stuff in their own store, giving them more money. They don't do that anymore, but apparently in this future, they still do it. It's pain. It's not the easiest from what I found. So now what I need... So awesome shop, awesome sink. Okay, so that's the excess resource thing. And then awesome shop, which I just need a ton of screws. Pumpkin time. So what's this game about? It's a factory game. So basically, you're employed by this company, Fix-It, spelled in one of the worst ways possible, and you've been put on this planet basically to extract all the resources. No, this is not the worst. This is you're put on this alien planet, and you work for a company, and they're like, extract as much as you can for the great corporation. And so now we're here. Screw the ecosystem. We're taking all the natural resources and making a big factory so we can produce all these materials. And the bulk of this game is, what is the most painful thing to craft by hand? So then you can streamline... Yeah, it's capitalism simulator. And so what's the easiest thing... What's the hardest thing to make so that I can make my factory make that for me so I don't have to make it myself? And then as the game goes on, that most annoying thing it is to make will be replaced by something new. No, I've been looking for Timmy. I have not found Timmy on this planet yet. This is one of, this game is still in development, early access, and you kind of need a hefty computer to run it. But it's fun. I do enjoy it. There is a spaced lizard doggo you can get. I looked for one earlier, couldn't find it. Where's the entrance? Do I just put it down? Sure. Label sign? Display sign bundle? Oh, great. Consumerism, my favorite. Hazard box? Is there? Don't freaking tell me there's CSGO, like, boxes in this. Limited access to soul from the two friends who for some reason aren't there anymore. What does that mean? Floor? I can get a floor hole. I would love a floor hole. Power outlets? What is this stuff? Foundations? Oh, hell yeah. We can get Tony Hawk up in here. Walls? Gates? Concrete pillar? Road barrier? Oh, I can get music. From different games, it looks like. Lizard doggo. Confusing creature. Does it just have a name? Golden nut. Hell yeah. Fix-It coffee cup. Iron rebar pack. And then I can just buy parts. Oh, well. As much as I hate consumerism, that is nice. If you're too lazy to make it yourself, or you don't have the stuff, you can just buy it. And then you get fix-it coupons by putting them in the awesome sink, I guess. If I had to guess, that's what you do. So you can limit access to soul from the two friends. For some reason aren't there anymore. Who disappeared? Who left? Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember what you mean. Okay. Yeah, because when I first found that thing, there was the two. What are they maggots? There was the two besides them. I did kill them, and they're not there. Are they supposed to respawn? Yeah. Are they supposed to come back? Because they're gone now. Jump pads. That's expensive. I don't want to build that. This is cheap, though. I can literally do it right now. And that used to be expensive.
Milestone reached.
With the power of
Unlock
production
several structures aimed to
and
provide the force
industrialization.
needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved
We've
overview.
made it.
Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Yeah, sure. Now we have to do this, unfortunately. Well, the 300 iron plates aren't that hard, and neither is the 150 wire. It's those rotors that are so expensive. They take so many screws. They're gone forever, you monster? I'm sorry. Look, I put them out of their misery. Look, the hunter wanted me to do it, so I did it. I'm just taking orders from them. Well, if they only show up once, I'm not going to do that fight first try. Because I tried it almost immediately after I killed them, if not immediately. I don't remember. I filmed it and then deleted the footage. I tried that fight immediately, and I think I immediately died, so it wouldn't have helped me anyway. Okay, what do I need to do? I need... where's the nearest iron deposit? Okay, 200 from here. Yep. Cool. There's iron over here. Need a miner mark 1. In fact, I might make 2. I didn't mean to do that. What do I make? I'm gonna make 2 of these. And then, do I have everything I need to make production? Yes, I have everything I need to make these. Oh, there's 3 over here. Well, I'll just take this one for now. Can I undeploy? Well, I guess I can do this. If I want to stay in one spot. Can I? Ooh, barely, but I can make it work. How do I want to do this? I can put it behind here. In fact, I might... What did I do? No, connect it there. And then I make a smelter here. I put a constructor. I need 2. Sorry I'm not talking. I'm really focused. I'm trying to streamline screws I need so damn many of them that I just want to get it kind of over with. Put one here. Put one here. And then storage container here. Damn you. There we go. This is going to take a lot of power. I think we're going to have to connect it all to this one. But I have the fuel for it. Oh, you're almost out of biofuel. It's a good thing I put more in you. You're at 24. You're just out entirely. And I think I'm going to have to make a completely new connection regarding all this. And then, so you are going to connect up to here. So now, no power. Did I not put power? Oh, I connected to the wrong thing. Sorry. The lack of soul? It's not giving me any soul! And they don't respawn. The only time it gives me soul is when the little head pops out. Do you have power now? Why do you not have power? Did I not turn the thing on? You should be working. No power. What do you mean no power? You are the power. Oh, just because it's on standby? Okay, just because it's on standby. There we go. Now all of this should be... You make iron ingots. You craft iron rods. You craft screws. Now I should be getting screws. It's going to take a bit. If everything's working now. There we go. I see it. This. Get all this out of the way. Yeah, here we go. So this is getting me iron ore. The iron ore will go up this big, long-ass conveyor belt. That it goes up into here. This smelts it. This crafts rods. This crafts screws. Gets into here. I get screws. Sounds pretty alright to me. Now I just need more solid biofuel. We're running out. And I have plenty of biomass. But it just takes forever to make biofuel. So I might make a separate crafting system. Constructing system? I don't know. But I might make a separate area to explicitly craft biofuel. Because I don't want to keep doing this myself. But after all that, we can talk and chat for a little bit. Because I just went on a little spree there. I was focused. I'm like, I'm getting this miner. We're getting this iron going. Connect all the power, which I might have to redo all the power again because it's getting messy. Are you talking about Hollow Knight or this? Because I've screwed nothing up so far, unless you consider the placement of items being not ideal, screwing up. But I mean, nothing's going to be just trivial when you get to a certain point. I might just come back to it. I mean, if it's not Hollow Knight, I don't know. How was I supposed to know? I didn't know they wouldn't come back. Everything I've killed in that game, for the most part, with the exception of bosses, have come back after I killed them. Why should these be any different? Killing things doesn't make them go away. That's stupid to think that. What are you talking about? Okay. This should be enough biofuel to keep the machines running for at least a little bit. You have plenty. You are kind of running out. Some of you. Yes, this will be plenty for now. So I should put more in you. It is time to make a crafting. Where should I put all this stuff? I could put it here. Make a constructor here. But I'd need to make 2 of them, because there's 2 different types of biofuel. Or I could just have it switch between the 2. That would probably be easier. Make 2 of these, then we'll make a constructor to specifically make... I made 3 accidentally. This is for... You'd have it go in here as well. Yes. Let's get a merger. Merge these. No, I want to go in the other way. Merger. And then I want a storage container. Okay, that's too close. Storage container. There. Make a constructor. Will it fit here? Yeah, it'll fit here. Now, it's not at all pretty, but I don't care about prettiness. I care about functionality. There we go. And then I need to connect you up to the power. How are you doing? You're full. You're not. I need you to make this. And I don't have enough. It broke. Can I connect it to you? You're almost at capacity. If I... What are you connected to? You're connected to this one, right? Yeah, but you're already too full. That sucks. I might have to do... Am I coming back to this or not? Because if I'm not... Oh, can I make a lookout tower yet? Yes, I can. Because let's look... Let's see what this looks like from a bird's eye view, shall we? Oops, I fell. Turns out the Blade Runners are not good when you're trying to stay on a very small platform. Okay. Maybe we take them off. Okay. What does this look like? Very messy. There's wires all over the place. It just sucks that the hub is so close to this copper right here. What I could do is take all of this and move it that way. So instead of it all being centralized here, it's centralized more that way. So the miners move stuff, iron here. The limestone moves limestone here. That iron moves stuff here, and then the copper can move stuff that way. And so it's all centralized here, so all this mess can go more that way. Yeah, that's kind of the point. We're extracting the natural... We're extracting all the resources and taking away from the natural beauty of this place. The most beautiful thing I've built is maybe the space elevator. It's got some pretty lights on it. It does kind of look cool. Other than that, it's just this big industrial orange-gray nightmare. That is a very powerful flashlight, though. That's really great. I didn't think it would light it up this much. And we can always move the location of the hub. The only problem with that is it's got these two back here, but we could always make more of these and just completely redo the power system. Although, if we're coming back to this, that could be something I do off stream, is I just reorganize this whole thing off stream so that we can get to just producing stuff. Unless you guys consider organizing fun. If you want to watch that, hell, I'll do it on stream. It's not a quick process and it's not the most entertaining, but if you want to see me reorganize this whole thing, I'll gladly do it on stream. But we don't have enough time for it this stream. And it's also something I have to plan out in advance. I'm going to have to sit up here for like 20 minutes thinking about where I want to put stuff. And then you change it, and you come back up here, look at it, realize you hate it, and then tear everything down again and do that about 5 times until you're like, well, it's not good, but I guess I'll deal with it for now until 5 hours later when you decide you're going to change it all again. Now, why aren't you working? Are you out of... Why don't you work? No power. Did we run out of biofuel? Are you on standby? No, you're working. You're working. Are you not working? You're working, so then why are you not connected to anything? Oh, that's right, because I ran out of power. No, I want the rods to be working. I want you not to be. Because you're making... Yeah, I don't want you to be working. I want the other one to be working. Why are you... I want these two to be connected to stuff. Between these two, I need screws being produced. I don't care about the biofuel. Well, I do, but... Between the two, I'd rather have one over the other. Logic runs for favorite? I mean, if you consider reorganization bumbling around, sure. But this is not easy to organize. I don't know if anyone who's ever played this game has ever made this look pretty. I don't even know if it's possible to make this look pretty. You just make an industrial hellscape. That's all you do. But, my god, is it fun. That can be eliminated. I still don't know how to undeploy the parachute. I wish there was a way you could... That's not the right thing. I wish you could, like, deploy it, undeploy it. I wish you could grab these, but you can't. I wish you could, yeah. But you can't, it appears. But things are working. They're not perfect. But as you can see, we got our rods going, we got our concrete, we got our wire, we got our screws, we got our copper. You know, it's not too bad. Could be much worse. And then, hell, we could just move the hub. If we move the hub out that way, or even on that tiny little hill, it would leave this big old area. Or we can move the space elevator. We haven't done anything with the space elevator. We can tear it down and move it somewhere else. In fact, if I tear it down and then put it somewhere else, where would it be? Like, we could put it over here. No reason why we can't. Then it'd be flat on the ground, too. So now it's a little more out of the way. The things aren't stuck in it anymore. They're free. They'll probably get stuck in it again, though. So now this is over here. It's still the same. And it's got to come down again. But we can also watch this animation from up here, too. Factories are not usually pretty? Yeah. They're not. But this is a cool animation. Also, I don't know how this is even possible. But is it cool? Yeah. It's cool. So now that's all set up, I believe. So that's over there now. We could always move the hub to a different location. We can even move the hub here because there's not too many resources out this way. All the stuff I need to get is over here. And so by having the hub here every time I go out, I never need to go back that way. So maybe that's what I do. Move the hub. I just need to make some more of these though, because every time you delete something, all the stuff goes into your inventory. And I don't know what happens if you don't have the space for it in your inflated pocket dimension. It might just go away, it might drop on the ground, I don't know. So I'd have to make more storage somewhere to make sure I have as much space as possible. Then I can start moving stuff around. But this, I think this definitely, I mean, look at it. It's pretty gross. It calls for some reorganization. But we can do that on a different day. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow, because I have to do a 2-hour stream tomorrow to make up for the loss of one Tuesday, was it? So maybe by... Can I climb this at all? I don't know if I can. So maybe by next stream, it'll just be the reorganization stream. So theoretically, if I were... Let me... I mean, we can start on it. If I put that on standby, put you on standby. Just stop all production. Halt it all. We get rid of these. So that way the hub's not tied to anything. And we make another one of, ooh, foundations. Yay, all the building stuff. Walls, very cool. And we make another one of these. Literally just so I can put all my crap in it. Store all, then. Yeah, that's fine. Now we can move, because this has stuff in it. And then, does this have space in it? Yes, it does. Put all this in there. Move this. Can move it like over here, or we could put it over here. This could kind of be like our hub area, and that can be the factory. Because you can make multiple crafting benches. The hub, the only thing the hub does is it makes those ships go when you do the milestones. That's all the hub's good for, because you can build a crafting station. So I could, wherever my resources go to, I can put a crafting station over there. It's just nice to have the crafting materials close to the hub, because that's usually where I spend most of my time. But we can move stuff around. So we have the hub, like, you know, let's say here. Here's the hub. Although I think it'd be better to just turn it around, so we can do that. Flip it. So we have it facing this way. We have it like over here. So we have space elevator, we have the hub over here. Then we can move all of our other stuff, like the MAM and the sink. We didn't make a sink, but we have the MAM. We can do like research. I'm missing stuff. Oh yeah, because I put it all in here. Can I? Yeah. So if we take the MAM, where would this go? I mean, we could just put it right here. Like, yeah, it's in front of the space elevator, but this is all empty space. I'm not using it for anything. So who cares if this is here? And then, what else did we want? Equipment workshop. Oh, I can even put it here. Oh, this is great. I can put it inside. So we have the equipment workshop. Does that mean I can put this further in too? Yeah, I can. I can just put it here. So this is our little hub area. We got the hub, we got the MAM, we got the equipment workshop. Black powder. Oh, how do I make that? Coal and sulfur. Okay, easy. Make more of these. In fact, I'm going to while I'm here. Parachute, Blade Runner. Yeah, we built everything that I think is worthwhile at the moment. This rock is in the way. I wish you could get rid of these. There might be a way to in the future, though. Then we got our little chest for storage. Put all this stuff away. I actually want this. No, it's just... you can stay there. And then sort. And then this is everything I want on me. Yep. And then we can start moving all this around. I'm going to bed now. Hopefully there'll be a space dog next stream. Yeah, it is a shame we didn't find one. Maybe I'll look for one next stream. But I did look. Couldn't find one, though. But yeah, we'll wrap up in a few minutes here anyway. So, yeah. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. What is in here? Can I pick all this up? I do have space for it. I guess I can leave that for there. I'll leave that there. This, there's nothing in it, so I can just take this down. And then what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to put the tower back up. Lookout tower. So I will climb back up here so I can get an aerial view. Because things on the ground versus in the air look so much different. There's a reason we invented helicopters. Well, I guess people did. Let's see. This is a mess. Might just take all of it down. Because the only thing that can't move around are the miners and the ore deposits. Those stay there. Can't do anything with that. But that doesn't mean the conveyor belts can't move. And because I have conveyor belts, I can move them wherever I want. As in... Okay, we have space. So I move all this. Can I reach that? Yes, I can. How far? This has a long range. Wow. How are we doing on space? We're doing fine. You have to stay there. You can go. You can go. You can go. This can go. We'll keep that there for now. This can move. How are we doing on space? Fine. Okay, so... Nope, wrong button. This is what we got. I can also move that stuff around, but I'd have to go further on the ground. I mean, I can always put another tower over that way. Actually, that might be a good idea. Get another tower going on over here. In fact, these might not be bad to disassemble either. Now, where is he? Up here. Okay. But these can be rotated as well. They don't have to stay in that position necessarily. What am I going to do? Because I can't change where the limestone is. Can't change where that is. But given enough space, these can go up pretty high cliffs, as you can see. I wonder... I mean, I could always make that go up here. So, like, for example, I could make this go, like, up here. but then it'd be going through the limestone. But it's like, well, do you care if it's going through the ground or not? If you don't care and if you're not going to look at it, then it's fine. If you do care about aesthetics, then maybe putting it there is more worth it. So really, it's up to personal opinion. But I think I'm just going to save it. Honestly, we'll save it here and we'll pick it up next stream. I might look at it. I might not like put anything down and then we can start building stuff next stream. But I think next stream it'll be like a new start. We'll organize things and make things look slightly better and more functional. So at the moment, my system, it worked for the time being, but the more you add to it, the more the system is put under pressure and it starts to collapse. So by making everything anew, it'll be more efficient. And efficiency is what matters. So yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you all for coming out. We did some stuff, got our stuff back. That's pretty good. Glad about that. I did save already, but I'm gonna do it again just to be safe. Yep, game is saved. Okay. So that's good. Yep, main menu, all that. All right, good. So yeah, thanks for coming out. Thanks for having fun. At least I hope you did. Didn't find the dog, unfortunately, but we'll get it one day. It's just within our grasp. Got our stuff back, got some new stuff, and we'll rebuild our factory anew. Our Iron Empire will grow. It's gonna be great. I have a lot of faith in it. So, yeah. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for watching. We'll be picking this up, I guess, tomorrow. And then, I don't know if we'll do it again next week. But if people like it, I'll keep doing it. But if not, we can try different things. Or we can do, like, Tuesdays, we'll do Satisfactory, and then Thursdays, something else, or vice versa. Yeah. Anyway, see y'all later. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And, yeah. See you later, I guess. I don't know. I have nothing else to say. Anyway, bye. Thanks for hanging out.